A woman being attacked for wearing a headscarf, a mosque being vandalized, banners filled with hatred, a war on terror that exclusively targets Muslim-majority countries, and now this. More than a month ago, a far-right terrorist shot dead 50 Muslims in 2 separate mosques in New Zealand. The incident left many critics wondering whether hatred against Muslims is underreported or even excused in the West. And it also pushed to the forefront the issue of far-right extremism.
What used to be far right is now coming from inside of the political establishment. 78% of Americans have a negative association with Islam, which is at an all-time high.
I hate Islam. Islam is for me a danger.
Why do Western countries seem to ignore their far-right extremists?
Because they don't want to take responsibility for it. They want to continue to be in denial that somehow in the West that they don't produce hateful groups or hateful rhetoric. Because again, they would have to admit that in civilized West that they're in fact fueling racism.
After the refugee crisis in Europe, many people began to question Islam's compatibility with European values.
This is a Christian country!
People sometimes have said to me in Europe when I've talked about Islam, they'll say, well, we do things very well here. They should do as we do. And I say, do you think there might be other ways? There might be other ways to do things that you don't know, and that will enrich your life.
But singling out Islam is not an effective way of tackling the problem of integration.
I think that this whole question of is Islam compatible is a wrong way how to approach it. Because you can even raise the question if is the Catholic Church compatible? Is Judaism compatible? You can raise this question with everybody. The question we have to raise is like, why are we discussing this issue with Muslims only?